so cool, Brewster.
We all go a little mad sometimes.
You won, and I died!
I'm feeling woozy, yeah.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
How's it hanging, Phil?
What's the fun time, bitch?
Come and get it! So either put the gun down now, or kiss your ass goodbye.
Let's get this party started.
I agree, Dana. Let's get this party started.
We're so small.
I know. I don't know how that happened. Welcome back to SledgeHammer Horror, guys. I am Ken Sledge,
And I'm Ashley Sledge.
and let's talk horror.
Let's rank some horror
yeah.
from 2025.
I am very, very excited about this. Tier ranking this.
How do you feel about? I feel like 2025. It's not. I'm not necessarily disappointed, but I feel like the years prior had much better horror movies.
Totally agree.
Like, I feel like we didn't get enough that I like loved and was like, these are great movies. Like I did like 2022. Like that was the fucking year.
Oh,
for
2022
horror.
is absolutely. I totally agree with that.
So I'm
I
thinking maybe-
disagree with Ashley. I am very disappointed in the horror movies we got this year.
I'm not. There was some good ones.
Oh, there were. There just wasn't enough good ones.
Right. I'm just hoping that 2026 is like a great year. Maybe it's like the even number years.
So already, and we could talk about most anticipated until we're blue in the face because Him was my most anticipated movie of this year.
And you never know.
Yeah, and you never ever know. So coming up, Primate. I'm looking forward to.
I'm really excited about Primate.
After talking to Sean Chandler, I'm very excited about 28 Days Later, The Bone Temple.
I don't know about that one.
Return to Silent Hill, I'm extremely excited about. Iron Lung, Markiplier making a movie. I'm excited about that.
Wait, I don't know what that is.
I'll show you.
Okay.
We haven't. Ash and I haven't got to see each other in like 2 weeks.
Well, I've
Genuine,
been
the amount of work.
working my butt off for
Yeah.
Christmas. We both have, and we're just trying to give our kids good Christmas, and we just been,
We haven't
working
got to
our
talk
asses.
very much at all, so it's nice to be
And I
able to.
haven't even really been like on social media or anything.
Right.
Like I sleep during the day and work all night.
Scream 7, I'm excited for. Bride, we're both excited for The Bride.
I'm very excited about Bride. Yes.
Ready or Not 2,
Oh, that one too. Yes.
Obsession. I'm very excited about Obsession. Scary Movie 6, Evil Dead Burn.
But is Iron Lung
No.
they're in an Iron Lung?
No.
Oh, that would make me excited.
Markiplier promise. I think it's Markiplier. I could be wrong. I think it's Markiplier that made this film. He promised this has more blood than any horror movie ever.
Iron Lung. Really.
So, when a fan makes something like that, I believe it. I believe that they have the ability to do something like that. Clayface, I'm excited about. Other Mommy, I'm very excited about. And Thread and Insidious Tale. Those are just some of the movies upcoming that Ashley and I'm excited about. I don't want to speak for her, obviously. I'm her husband, not her voice. So.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, brother.
Brother.
She let me know today. She's a 10, but she says brother in a Hulk Hogan voice. I was like, that makes her 1,000 because it's my wife.
And I suck it all the
suck
time.
it. What's up, Joe? Joey, how
Hey,
you
Joe.
doing, man? What's up, Stewie?
Hey, Stewie.
Gory.
Gory, what's up?
Jerry, how's it going,
Hey,
man?
Jerry.
Kyle,
Hey, Kyle.
what's up, brother? What's up, little brother? Hope you're being safe out there with the snow.
Nathan.
We have an ice storm here right now. So
Well,
if at
it's-
any point we lose power, we'll
Yeah.
try to get back on my phone, which reminds me, I'm going to put that on the charger now just in case.
It's weird. It was so warm today, and then it rained all day, and now it's like
Ice.
freezing.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, the ice just melted, and now it's all turning back to ice again.
I don't know who got it, but thank you, Jerry. I
thank
hate
you.
the StreamYard doesn't show us.
Yeah, I don't.
Who gets it? That's such bullshit.
understand. What
I
is the star
agree.
thing?
It favorites it. Any donation, it gives it a favorite
But if
automatically.
we hit on it, does it tell you like?
Nope.
Oh.
It just starred because it's a donation.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sorry, I went way down. Yeah, I don't even think that's coming out next year, man. I think that we saw it was what 2027.
Yes. It
Yeah,
was
it's,
supposed to be this Thanksgiving.
yeah.
And they haven't even started production. So
I could tell you from the horse's mouth, not yet. They have to see how box office does. Everybody's pulling for one. Everybody is pulling for a sequel to that film.
I loved it.
What's up, Cam? Oh,
Hey,
Cam made the basketball team.
Good job, Cam.
We're very proud of you.
Yeah, I just seen Gigi last night.
So me and Patrick have a bet. That's not going to be the bet, by the way, Patrick. We're going to figure out something. It's not going to eat cat food. Sunday, the Steelers play the Lions, and me and Patrick don't make financial bets, but we'll make some type of bet. This one is done directly from Silent Hill 2. So it took a while, but I'm glad that it's going. What are you seeing, brother? Yeah, me too. I hope that they go
Oh, he's seeing
Avatar.
Yep.
I hope you enjoy it, man.
Yes.
Me too. Cautiously optimistic. I just hope they go back to the sense of humor they had. Scream 7 has me intrigued. Yes, the fact that Mike Flanagan is doing Clayface has me very excited. By the way, we found out last night that the new Exorcist movie is called, the Mike Flanagan one, The Exorcist Martyrs is what it's called.
Okay.
So we just found that out last night during the stream.
I mean, Mike Flanagan is
I trust him.
making it, so
I trust him.
absolutely trust him. Look what they did for Ouija.
Yep. What's up, Adrian?
Hey, Adrian.
Real Black Noir 69. Okay, cool. Thank you. I'm glad. That means a lot. Thank you for doing that. Today would have been Ray Liotta's 71st birthday, and Chris Farley died 28 years ago today. And Merry Christmas to
sad.
you as
Merry
well.
Christmas.
Happy holidays to anybody
everybody.
that doesn't celebrate that but still celebrates. I hope you guys have I hate saying the best holiday because that's corny. I hope that you get the holiday that you need to have. How about that? Thanksgiving
just
too.
have
Oh, it is
a-
November 2026. Okay. Thank you, T. Parker.
Okay.
T. Parker's got his finger on the pulse. So if T. Parker says it, I believe it. I haven't decided to see an Ash and Fire yet, or Fire and Ash yet. I kind of want the Avatar movies to stop. Hope Cameron moves on to something else. Alien or Terminator. Oh yeah, that would be dope. There's no greater honor than to be a member of the president of the Jason Goes to Hell fan club.
Ugh.
Oh, yep. Cam asked me this the other night. What are you scared of?
What am I scared of? I guess it's, I don't really know. I guess dying before my kids, are grown. Like, I'm fine with dying. Like, this is really dark and, saying this to you, but, yeah, dying before my kids don't need me anymore.
They're always going to need you.
I get that and I understand that, but like
Your eyes look really pretty when you wear that shirt, by the way.
Thank you. As long as I leave this world and I know that they're gonna be okay, then I'll be fine. And that's really my biggest fear.
Yeah. I said a lot of people think I'm scared of bees, but I'm not.
What? You are scared of bees?
That's what I'm saying. I said bees.
I remember when we were just friends and I had to drive your car all the way up to the porch so you could jump into the driver's side
Because there was a bee's nest?
Because there was a bee's nest right on, like, in the tree that you're parked underneath.
Yeah. That's a true story.
Most a
It's
true
like
story.
21 years ago.
Yeah, and I broke I just got my nails done. I used to be bougie.
Used to be. What was I going to say? Oh, another thing I know Ashley's scared of, and she probably just won't admit it, being buried alive.
Yeah, I'm very afraid of that too. Being buried
Or
alive.
claustrophobic. Like, even, like, driving, like, into tunnels.
Like,
she hates being in, like, tunnels
I
and
don't
shit.
like being like under the water tunnels. Like when we came back from New York City and we went under that tunnel that was under the water, I had horrible anxiety.
It was bad. Really bad. Happy 1 week before we all cry in front of our families over a stupid TV show.
If you die, I die.
Yep. You too, Patrick. What's the story on They Follow? You got anything, T. Parker? Big no for Jason Goes to Hell for me personally. Oh, God.
Thank you.
Do you think Jason X is better?
I don't know,
It's supposed to be next year. I believe so.
but it's a big,
Oh, hell yeah, buddy.
it's a big no. It's a big no for me, dog.
What's up, Davey? A Merry Christmas to you as well, my
Merry
friend.
Christmas.
About Santa Claus presents. Exactly. You're totally right, Bronson. Okay. What show? Rest in peace, Buck Rogers. What? Nothing as for now.
Was that
Filming got
today?
delayed. Yeah.
I think he died today.
Ashley's favorite movie, The Descent. Buck Rogers died today?
Was it? I seen it. I don't know if it was today or yesterday.
I didn't hear anything about this.
I seen or Rest in peace. Yeah, it was.
Aw, that's terrible. No, I get it, buddy. I'm still saying you're a card holding
It was
member. Of the,
yesterday.
who was? Gil Gerard. Gil Gerard. That's a bummer. I want to as well. I agree. Massively behind on Stranger Things. Totally understood. All right, guys, we're going to get started now. We are going to be ranking 2025 horror movies. And this has to get
some of
broken
them.
because of the way that Tier Maker works. This has to get broken into 3 episodes. So this is going to be a 3-week thing happening. So first, we're going to start off with 28 years later. Where would you put this?
I'm gonna say it could have been better within the franchise because I really do like the first 2, and I did like this one. For the most part, some of it was wonky, especially the end. That ending really threw me off. I literally I giggled over that ending. But it was sad. It had good, stuff about it. And even like that fucking zombie.
Of course, we're going right back to the dawn.
That freaking
alpha.
The alpha. Like, that alpha was an alpha, if you know what I'm talking about.
I do. So for me, 28 years later, it would have been in You All Right. But after the ending, I got to also say could have been better. Now, again, something I want to say about this, and I really, really mean this. I would have had this, and this could next year, this could go higher, depending on what they do. Because I've heard that the Jimmies, like I said, I had a conversation with Sean, and we were talking about it, and he said the Jimmies are fucking brutal. Like, they are just insane. So I'm really excited to see how this goes.
I mean, I believe
And
it.
after
they
watching,
all have blonde hair.
After
You
watching,
could be a Jimmy.
yeah, I could. After watching that, maybe my opinion will change on 28 years later after we watch The Bone Temple. But as of right now, that's where I got to have it, just because it was not a movie that I enjoyed
Just that
at all.
it seems so
like,
out of place and wonky. They
I
were just
loved it up until that ending, I should say. Like, yeah, when they show up and it's like, wicka, wicka, wicka,
Yeah.
wicka. Like, I genuinely,
I must
like,
get you a purple jumpsuit.
A purple jumpsuit
and
so we can go see
and
it.
a big old, like, chain.
go,
I got Jimmy with me.
can we get 2 tickets, please? What movie? Really? Yeah, so I loved it up until then. I thought it was better than all the other ones in the franchise up until that last 5 minutes that the Wayans brothers wrote. So
You thought it was better than the other 2? Up until that point? Really?
Yeah.
I wouldn't go that far.
all right, baby. Bambi: The Reckoning.
I'm gonna say it was great. Actually, I let's put it in all-time classic. This is, and I'm talking about this in like the Pooniverse. I think that this is one of my favorite ones in the Pooniverse. And honestly, I wasn't that excited to watch it. I was like, oh, here we go, another one. But it was so good. I really enjoyed it. The mom and the son and the shitty dad aspect of it, and like
The practical
twist
effects.
of it, the practical effects, the thumper that just fucked that dad up. Like it was a fun movie. I had a lot of fun with it. It didn't take itself too seriously. It was exactly what I would want in a Pooniverse type.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I'm actually a little less. I'm gonna put great because I'm judging these by how they were as a year. I'm not judging it. If it was in Pooniverse, this would absolutely be all-time classic. But I'm judging the movies on how much I just like them as individual movies throughout the year. I think this movie's awesome. Like this, our top 10 favorite horror movie lists are going to be coming out in the next couple weeks of 2025, and this just barely missed the list. That's how much I enjoyed this movie. It's also a testament to how bad the other movies I think were this year, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But
there were some doozies.
yeah, but this movie is really good. It was shockingly good to me. Like at the end of the movie, like me and Ashley looked at each other and I was like, "Did you like that like a lot?" And she was like, "Yeah." I was like, "I did too." Like I really, really did. So that's another one that, like I said, that's gonna go in. It surprised me. It honestly did. I was shocked at how much I genuinely enjoyed that film. So we'll do one more, and then we are going to catch up on the chat. So now, my love, we are talking about Bloat.
I think Bloat was great. It for being like a movie that's like
All on
the
a laptop for
computer
most of the time.
and yeah, like FaceTime stuff like that. I thought they did a fantastic job with it. Your acting was phenomenal. You know, you got Ryan from the OC. I don't know his real name.
Ben McKenzie.
Yeah, Ben McKenzie. I thought he was really good. It was a good movie. I wouldn't say it was fun.
No, it's not fun.
It was very dark, you know, especially with like the kids stuff. But I liked what they did. It wasn't boring. Like sometimes when you have, you know, just like
Single location.
yeah, like that, it can get boring. But it really like kept you invested.
And this one actually tied into, what's that other franchise that this is actually a part of? It's not Unfriended. Forgive me, guys, I can't think of what it's called, but it ties into a franchise.
I thought it was Unfriended.
I don't think so. Maybe it is Unfriended.
I think it is.
It is Unfriended and Unfriended the Dark Web. Yes,
Yeah.
you're right, babe. It's part of the Unfriended universe. I have this in grade as well. And this was, I want to say this was a January or February release, so we didn't have our hopes set too high on it. It genuinely had the cards stacked against it when we were like, oh my god, it's all on a laptop. It was a surprise part of the Unfriended universe.
Yeah.
But I still like. You feel anxiety throughout this whole movie. The dread is real. The way they use the cameras is really, really good.
I don't know. Like, I always, like, put myself in, like, someone's shoes and, like, the dad's shoes, like, being across, you know.
He's part of the military.
Yeah, so he's, like,
and-
literally in a different country. And all this stuff is happening in front of his eyes on a camera.
Well, actually, I think he's in America, and his family's in Japan.
Yeah, but they're in different countries.
Yeah, you're
They're
right.
not
I'm
in the
sorry.
same
I'm
country.
sorry. I read that room wrong. Yeah, he's still in America, and
So
they're
I'm
in
just
Japan.
thinking, like, something like this is happening and something's happening to your child and you're all the way over, you know, you're in America, they're over there. Like, that's got to be terrifying.
Yeah, and they executed it really, really well. So I really like how they executed this film. We are going to catch up on the chat real quick. Yep, the dude from Pulp Fiction passed away. He was also the bad guy in The Mask.
Yeah.
That terrible. What's up, Terrell?
Hey, Terrell.
You all right? 28 years? Yes, it is. I'd say it's one of the best TV shows. I agree. Stranger Things, absolutely.
I mean, we've been a diehard Stranger Things fan since it first came out. Like,
Right.
We've literally, I called off of work one night.
We watched the
Sorry.
whole thing.
Hopefully my boss isn't watching.
Right.
That was like, what, 10 years ago?
Cam's recording this
I
right now.
know.
Like, gotcha, bitch.
I literally didn't want to stop watching it. I was like, I'm going to call in.
Yep, I'm
going to
sick.
take a sick day.
I will say one of these is going to be an extreme hot take from me. Sinners, Final Destination, Bloodlines. One of them is going to be a very hot take for me when we get to it. Up on the Silent Night, Deadly Night movies leading up. Ugh, sorry.
Yikes, though.
Yeah.
buddy.
The 28 days, weeks,
That's
years.
like
Yeah.
watching the
Children of the
friggin'
Corn?
I
I loved it, T. Parker. Seriously, I
Lemmie.
really did. Oh, God. No
That's like watching
thanks.
that franchise.
Universe yet. I mean, like, again, none of them are great, but Bambi is very, very good.
Yeah.
I have no idea. What's up, Ash?
Hey, Ashton.
If you're talking about the live action version, probably not. It wasn't very well received, was it? The live action, what were we talking about?
The live action Bambi? What?
I'm not sure. Death Note, maybe?
Oh, I've never seen that.
Personally, in regards to Death Note, I think it could be cool to expand the anime style Simpsons. Yeah, that would be sick. I don't know if you do. Possibly, but
I know.
yeah,
I think I know.
I think you do too.
Especially after I seen your list, I was very shocked.
Apart from my top 10 list. Oh, don't even get me started. We're gonna fight. Usually we don't see each other's lists. We had to for this one because what we were gonna do is we were gonna do our top 10 list together. Like I would give my number 10, she'd give her number 10, but our lists are so different
Yeah.
that we would use repeated clips in different parts of the video when we were talking about the same movie, and I feel like that would just really throw people off and it just wouldn't look that good. So I didn't want to do that.
Yeah, so we're just gonna do them separate.
Yeah, so we're just gonna do them separate. When I saw Ashley's list, I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. With some of these
I was
being
actually shocked. I was shocked, really.
at your list.
No, at yours. That a certain movie made it on it, I guess.
It's on there, but low. Stranger Things would be better. Without boring Jonathan.
It's time to start dropping some F-bombs. Fuck! 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 Fuck!
Frowned upon.
Oh, someone said that Jonathan looks like a tired Harry Styles.
That's rude. All right, back to your list, babe. We are now going to bring her back.
I'm gonna say Bring Her Back is You're All Right.
Okay.
I don't know. This movie was weird, especially like, and there was a lot of plot holes in it. But also like the mysterious, like, I don't know, it was mysterious and like trying to figure out what's really going on with that kid and like what's wrong with him and what's wrong with what was the lady's name? Do you remember?
Like the mom?
The foster care lady.
I have no idea what her name
Like
was.
all and like just the weird shit she did with the kids. Like it was intriguing. This movie was intriguing. So I thought it was all right.
Yeah, all right is a understatement, I guess.
No, I don't think it was horrible.
I got it in. Could have been. Again, this one would have been in You All Right until that ending. The ending is terrible.
There's a lot of plot holes in the ending. Like, how can he do this, but he couldn't do it then?
Okay, if you haven't seen Bring Her Back, we're going to spoil something huge right now. And when I do this, just like last night, come back in or turn your volume back up. 3, 2, 1. So what I thought was going to happen was when the son drowned, I thought she was going to, like, put the kid in that body. Because the kid had to die the same way that the one did. So since he drowned in the puddle, I was like, oh, so they're going to use him. You know, that's what they're going to do. Mm-hmm. They're going to use him as the vessel. And then they just, I love you. Or when she was like, Mommy, and she was just like, never mind. This whole movie was for nothing. Like, it was just too much.
Also, like, that kid, he, like, couldn't leave the perimeter or whatever. But then, like, because he would, I don't know, like, the thing would come out of him. Mm-hmm. But then when, I don't know, it didn't.
A lot of it was just like, so that's what we're doing here. For those of you that don't know what I'm doing with that, do you know what that is?
What? No.
So there's this movie that I love, that Ashley loves too. One of Ashley's favorites, actually.
Are you being
called It's called Team America World Police. And the sign.
I don't love that movie.
The sign to let them know.
I've never even fully seen that movie.
His sign to let the military know that it's him is, it's me! It's me! What's he saying? Kiss me, smart ass motherfucker. It's so funny. All right, I'm sorry, guys.
Anyway.
All right, my love. We are now up to. This is yours, right? Yes. Yes, this is yours. Consecration.
I guess you could have been better.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not even gonna lie, I don't remember shit about that movie.
You know what? It's so funny you say that because I also just don't remember a fucking thing about this movie.
This is the one with like
the nuns,
the brother or whatever.
Yeah.
That she's like trying to figure out what happened to him.
Yeah,
right?
And I remember the synopsis. She goes to the place to try to figure out what happened to him.
Yeah, but it's just like.
Yeah, this is a waste of time.
It's just not memorable.
Yeah, there's nothing memorable about this movie, and so I hate doing that to an indie film.
The
acting is good.
The acting's
the
good.
premise is good, but there's just nothing that makes you want to go rewatch it. There's nothing that makes you want to
even like keep any of it in your mind.
And especially in a year where we've gotten so many different. In the last 2 years, we've gotten a lot of different nun movies like that. It's just one of those movies that just didn't stick out to me either. Again, not a bad movie.
It didn't really bring anything new to the whole.
Right.
Demonic and new to the whole.
Anyway, now we'll do one more and then we'll catch up on the chat. Coyotes.
I'm gonna say great. It was fun. I had a lot of fun with Coyotes. Did the Coyotes look good? No.
No.
Was it like scary? Not really, but it was funny. It had fun moments. I had a good time with it. So sometimes that's all you need.
Right. I can say that it was a fun movie. The neighbors were hilarious. I actually have this in UI just because the CGI is just god awful bad.
The Coyotes don't look good.
But Justin Long, Kate Bosworth, I fucking
They're
love them so
amazing.
much. They're so good.
We didn't know that they were married until Coyotes.
Yeah,
Like,
we had no idea.
that's crazy.
Yeah. So again, that's one that was just, yeah, sure, that's all right. You know, nothing. Again, I don't have any desire to ever rewatch it. So, oh yeah, the Stranger Things animated. That's what you were talking about. Okay. Man, that ice is getting bad.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Stranger Things would have been better if Nancy was with Steve throughout the whole show.
Yeah, Steve and Nancy sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G.
Bite my shiny metal ass.
The movie was disturbing. Oh yeah, bring it back. Could have been better. I agree. It would have been great if they stuck the ending. 100% agree. 100% agree. Someone's got to make this. I need this in my life, please. Like, I really, really want to see this. And, guys, if you don't have your Sledgehammer Horror merch yet, get it now. There's a link in the description. Get your merch just in time for the holidays. And send us a picture. We'd love to post it up. I'll be posting a picture tomorrow of someone that got some of our merch. I always think it's really cool. And I love to show it off when I see you guys wearing the merch. It's just super cool to us. I'm glad you liked it so much, Patrick. Again, it's not a bad movie by any stretch. It just kind of got lost in the shuffle to me because of all the things that are so similar.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess the whole, like, I liked the part I do remember about consecration was like the dad plot where he like came back and was like, I thought that part was creepy. But other than that, like,
just, yeah. Oh, you're eating cat food for real now. And again, they were great for sure. They were awesome. It just,
Steve.
I might act tough, but I got a lot of feelings. And you hurt damn near every one of them.
I want you to remember that.
Team Steve.
Team Steve. Team Steve. All right, let's get back to the list. Now we are up to dangerous animals.
Could have been better.
I'll say I think I like this one a little more than you did.
Yeah, I don't know. I felt like it didn't really bring anything to the horror world. Like, there's some crazy dude feeding people to sharks. Like, I don't know. It was just okay. Nothing to write home about.
See, I enjoyed this movie a little bit more than Ashley did.
Don't get me wrong, the acting was really great.
Yeah.
Especially the unhinged.
Yeah, that dude was great. I got this in UI. I just think that it was one of those movies that I wish I could have seen theatrically. I wish that this wasn't one that we had to sit and watch because it wasn't playing anywhere near us. So that does take away sometimes. Yeah. And I like the fact that like this guy is a serial killer, and the way that he gets away with it is feeding him to sharks, and how emotional he gets when she gets rid of the camera. Like, his unhinged performance was just so damn good. But there was just so much stupid shit, like the boyfriend guy, the one that slept with her once, and then he's like trying to follow her all over the planet because he can't find her. Like, that to me, it was just like, okay. And then he ends up finding. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Like, that's so stupid. All right, Ash, we are up to Death of a Unicorn.
I'm gonna say great. I liked Death of a Unicorn. I thought that it was a fun movie. I liked the way the unicorns looked.
Did this make your top 10 of the year?
It did not. Nope, it got pushed out. But yeah, like I like Jenna Ortega. I love
Oh, Paul Rudder.
Paul Rudd.
The Paul Rudder.
Yeah. So I liked it.
I didn't at fucking all.
I know.
I really disliked this movie. I did not enjoy it at all. I had no fun with this movie whatsoever. And it's one of those movies that I felt like was a paycheck to everybody involved, because there was a lot of amazing actors in it, not just Jenna and Paul.
Right.
There was a lot of amazing actors in it, and it seemed like nobody gave a fuck. Everyone's performances were flat. Like, there's one scene that's supposed to be super emotional, and I feel like Paul Rudd could deliver that performance, but he didn't. Like, it did not land whatsoever, and I'm watching it just like, this dude doesn't give a fuck right now. Like, he doesn't care, because he's more than capable of making the scene emotional, and he didn't. He just did not do it. All right, now we are up to... I know that ice is freaking me out, too. Dolly.
Dolly. I hate to shit on this movie, but I'm gonna say a waste of time. This movie was freaking weird. Like, I don't know. A lot of it, okay, like the guy, the victim, his entire jaw was like off, and he crawled all the way to the house. Like, that seemed very unrealistic, and I felt like it was just gross for no other reason than to be gross, like with the baby bottle and like stuff like that. Like, there was a lot of disgusting parts, and there were times where I was just bored with it.
Mm-hmm. And again, usually I'm a lot harder on movies than Ashley, but so far I've been the one that's a little bit more lenient. I have this one in You All Right. I love the performances in this. Who was it that got his jaw ripped off? Why can't I think of his name?
Isn't it from American Pie?
Stifler.
Stifler.
Yeah. Sean William Scott.
Yeah.
He was great for the limited screen time we got of him. This movie really is Barbarian meets Texas Chainsaw Massacre, an indie version, obviously. It just didn't... It's not the best version of those two movies together, I would say. Okay, it's not a bad movie by any stretch, but a lot of it, like Ashley said, is blatantly ripped off of either Texas Chainsaw Massacre or Barbarian. There's a lot... It's not just an influence. It's a straight-up rip-off of those movies. And again, I hate to shit on indie film. Like, it just, but a fact is a fact. And again, a fine movie, but it wasn't nothing I would ever clamor to watch again. All right, so now we are at Drop.
I'm gonna say great. I thought Drop was good. I liked our two leads together. I felt like they did a phenomenal job. The anxiety of like who it was, and then like her racing home, to save her son. For them being in just like one setting, I felt like it was entertaining.
Okay. We're back to our regularly scheduled program now, guys, because this to me could have been better. The only saving grace of this movie is the chemistry of our leads.
Yeah.
What is that guy's name? He is awesome, and everything I've seen him in. Brandon Sklenar. I'm butchering that. He is so good, and he is so damn handsome that it pisses me off. Brandon Sklenar. Does that sound right?
Sklenar.
Sure. Like, he's one of those guys. It's just like, he's great in this movie. What was the other? He's been in a couple movies that I am a fan of. He's in the new Housemaid movie, which I'd really like to see. Actually, T. Parker just gave me a glaring review of that. That's the one you wanted to see too, with Sydney Sweeney in them. I really want to see that. It Ends With Us is another one that he was in that I was like, wow, this guy is very, very good. So if he's in it, I'm probably seated because I think he's a fantastic actor. So, but the movie overall, predictable. I mean, there was moments of anxiety, sure, but it just didn't do enough to keep me invested, unfortunately. I wanted to like it, but just couldn't get into it. So We love you too, buddy. Of course. Megan 2, we will talk about tonight.
Is Megan 2 on our list?
Tonight? Yeah, it's the last one. We haven't watched it yet. Ash and I have not got to spend a lot of time together this last week and a half. So I don't watch trailers without her, and she doesn't watch them without me. Because we do our trailer reactions, and we want them to be genuine. We want them to be real. So we don't watch trailers before and then do a fake reaction. I hate when people do that shit. All of our reactions are genuine when we do a trailer reaction. So we haven't watched it yet. Dario Argento. Dangerous Animals. Why did I read that as Dario Argento? What the fuck? Could have been better. I didn't like Death of a Unicorn. Me neither, Ashton. Death at a Unicorn, Death of a Unicorn, whatever Death and Unicorn is, I don't like it either. Death of a dull-ass unicorn is a waste of time. Paul and Jenna definitely phoned it in. The only highlight was Will Poulter. Even he didn't seem that great to me in this one, man. And I love him. Death of the Unicorn was just fine, I guess. Performance could have been stronger. You know what? No, I'm going to agree with you. At least he tried some shit. It's better than him being like, when your mom died, I was sad. And now I have you. But I don't have your mom because she died. And it made me sad. Like, it was just like...
Scene.
No, he phoned it in. And that's not Paul Rudd. I've always loved him. And everybody else, like, wow, I'm the only one here.
Drop it low.
How did he do in that? In Housemaid? Did he, because I know he's surrounded by, amazing female cast. Did he stand out at all? I would like to know your opinion. Brandon Sklenar, most attractive leading man since Desperate Measures. I agree. What's up, Eric? Thank you. Go watch The Housemaid. You'll have fun. Interactive audience. It's a 4 out of 5. Is it more of a thriller? Could you label this a horror movie, T. Parker, or do you think it's just a straight thriller? I would love to know. No spoilers, obviously. All right, my love. We are back to you. And we are at Final Destination Bloodlines.
It was all right. The CGI sucked in it. Mm-hmm. But like you actually liked you didn't have a bunch of meat bags. You
Sure.
did have a few. But
I don't think you really had any. Like, I loved every character in this movie.
like you didn't, you really cared like if they died because
Yes.
you cared about them as a family. And I like that about a Final Destination movie because a lot of times you have your pervert, you have, your asshole, and what death, kill him, like get him, we don't care. Mm-hmm. But in this one, you actually did care. There were certain things that they tried that I felt like didn't work or like was just dull. They already did in the previous movies. But I liked the movie enough. It's not the worst in the franchise to me.
Yeah.
Looking at you for.
And man, see, because here's the thing with me, okay? I'm gonna put this in you all right. The CGI threw me off. Some of the holes in the story threw me off. The whole, like you said, the whole cast was great. Mm-hmm. Death stepped it up a notch with the way that the premonitions worked and the deaths that we got, the kills we got were just so great.
The kills look so shitty.
Right.
It's like it takes you when the kills look bad. It takes you out of it.
I loved the tattoo guy. We got to meet him,
Yeah,
Richard.
he was
Richard.
awesome.
Yeah, he was so sweet in person, and he's great in the
He
movie.
was definitely like the comic
Yeah.
relief. Like
The hardest I've laughed in the theater this year, easily.
That's why you wanted.
Is that why you always wanted to play catch with me? Yeah. Like that was easily the hardest I've laughed at any movie all year. And man, the Tony Todd stuff, man.
Yeah.
Like that was
just like his goodbye to his fans. I feel like he was directly looking at us and talking
that was
to us.
that was Tony. That wasn't Bloodsworth. That was Tony. And just, every time I watch it, I get choked up. He's like, I'm gonna go live out the rest of my life. I hope you do the same.
Yeah.
It was just like, oh, Tony, what are you doing, man? Don't do this to me.
Right.
All right, baby. We are up to Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
I'm gonna say great. I had fun with this movie. We took our girls to go see it. We took our whole family to go see it, and
Twice.
Yeah, we went and seen it twice. Like I actually really liked it. Like I thought it was fun. I didn't think that I was gonna like how the animatronics looked and like the the main ones that they used, I wasn't the biggest fan of, but
I-
the ones that they did, the weathered ones, I thought those were scary as fuck. Like
Mm-hmm.
those were awesome looking. Like those, I don't know why they go to like the plastic looking.
But I like that they did that in this movie because
Because
like
it
then
was,
you
like,
knew
the-
that was like the new wave ones.
I know, but that
you know?
was supposed to be the one from like the
Right.
OG one,
Right.
And they don't have that new age shit back then.
Right.
When we were kids. You remember how Chucky looked when we were kids?
What about old Major Magics, baby?
Oh yeah, that was for the poor kids.
Yeah, that's where I always
I know.
went.
That's where we had our birthday parties. It was cheaper.
That's where I still do. My 40th
They don't
birthday
even
party will
have
be
it
there.
anymore.
Yeah, it's not even there anymore. So for me, Five Nights at Freddy's 2 is gonna go in UI. I think I like this movie more because of how much our kids liked it. So that was cool, and like even Kenny went to see this one with us. So that's always good when we get to get Kenny out to go and spend time with us. I do adore and enjoy that. And his girlfriend came with us, and we love her. She's an incredible young lady. Blumhouse kind of pissed me off with how they're treating people about it. Like we talked about it last night a little bit. They put up this thing that was like the Rotten Tomatoes score and how the critics gave it a really, really low score and the fans gave it a high score. And they're like, it's all right, critics. This movie wasn't made for you anyway. And it's like, it's a really shitty way of, talking to, an audience that watches it. Again, I'll be there for Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Our kids will go with us again, I'm sure. I loved the marionette. I thought that was great. I thought the kills were good. I mean, I wish it could have gotten more on screen.
I just didn't like how the marionette looked. Like once it went into
When it possessed him?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought that looked stupid.
Yeah. But overall, like I said, it was a fun time to shut your brain off and just, not going to make my top 10 of the year or nothing like that, but it was just a fun movie to just chill, hang out, spend time with the kids, and, shut your brain off and have fun. That's all we did with that movie.
Mm-hmm.
We'll do one more and then we'll catch up on the chat. Baby, we are up to Good Boy.
I'm gonna say Good Boy's all right.
You were disappointed in this
Even
movie.
though he was a good boy.
He was a
He
good
was
boy.
Cute. He was like I don't know. I got really bored with this movie. Like when there was a lot of like lack of like anything really, because it was for the dog's point of view, and it felt very slow, and I felt like the payoff wasn't
What you wanted it to be.
yeah, it wasn't at all. Like if you're gonna have a slow burn, like you better have a great payoff. And I felt like the payoff or like the ending, it just was very underwhelming.
Spoiler alert, this is the only movie tonight that's going to be an all-time classic for me. I fucking loved this movie. I was on the edge of my seat. I think this movie got me with like 3 good jump scares. You guys know I don't do jump scares. I don't like jump scares. Every jump scare in this movie was well-timed, well-paced, and made sense. And that's very rare for me to say. And from I'm such a big dog person. Like my dogs, you probably won't see Sledgehammer Horror for a week or two when we lose Molly. It'll just be, or Bella,
Yeah.
I'll be disappeared for a little bit. But I was so scared of what was going to happen to our good boy. That the movie, I was like, please don't. Like, please don't.
Yeah.
I'm not going to spoil it. If you guys haven't seen Good Boy, please go check it out. I love this movie. I thought it was so good. And I hope that if you guys watch it, you enjoy it too. All right, let's catch up on the chat real quick. Brandon was amazing, but Amanda Seyfried. Amanda.
Seafried.
Seyfried? I can't say her fucking name, guys.
It's Seafried. Seafried.
Seafried.
Seafried.
Um,
Seafried.
Amanda was a highlight. Okay. Hey, what's up, Robin Kaylee? Aw, thank
Hey,
you.
guys.
I can't wait. I hope you guys are doing a top 10 of 2025. I'd love to see it.
Yeah.
Final Destination smashed it. We're going to see it. Bloodlines was great. All-time classic. Won't be watching it because of the author plagiarism. Ooh. But no, the book is straight up thriller, no horror. Okay. Haven't seen FNAF 2, so I can't say. I'm not a FNAF fan, but I had fun with the sequel and thought it was better than the original. It's all right. FNAF 2 was all right. It's more for kids than us peeps. Oh, my God, that movie Martyrs was one. Oh, yeah. That's a rough one, Chris. That's a very rough one. I know, man. Like, yeah, we'd love to use AI. Yeah, this movie wasn't made for you. It's like, dude, just shut up. Stop talking. Not tonight. Not tonight. Like I said, Robbie, we had to break this up into 3 different tiers because of how many we have. So Toxic Avenger will not be talked about tonight. This is just part 1 of 3. So you should watch it then. Seriously, you should watch it then.
I know. I literally had people asking me about it. Like,
Don't spoil.
I'm not gonna
but,
say
yeah.
anything. But they're like, I can't watch it if the dog dies.
Yeah, then watch it. That's all we'll say. Good Boy as a movie is all right, but as an indie movie was great, and that's fair. That's fair. That's what I love about this. No one has the same opinion, and it's so fun to talk about it like this. All right, my love, we are up to Hard Eyes.
I'm gonna say great. This may or may not be in my top 10 of the year. I liked it. I like Valentine's horror. Like, I really do. Like, I like holiday type horror, especially Christmas and Valentine's. And I felt like both of our leads were great. The Hard Eyes killer was scary. It was a stupid slasher that you can shut your brain off, and that's what I want in a slasher.
Sure. I was not as much of a Hard Eyes fan as Ashley was.
Wait, I've actually watched it a few times without you. Me and Kenley watch it all the time. She loved it too.
I have it and could have been better. Kenley, our daughter, did love it. She did. Even the first time we watched it, Kenley was really, really into it. She liked it a lot. So, again, I don't hate the movie. I think I just want to. I really, really like Mason Gooding.
Yeah, he's great.
Like, he's amazing. I think he's incredible. And I like Jordana Brewster. So, I mean, like, I wanted more out of this film than what I got.
Yeah.
I thought the reasoning for everything was stupid.
Yeah, but I mean, most of the time it is.
I know.
Look at every freaking
I
Scream
know.
movie.
And that's what this is. This is, to me, is a worse version of even Urban Legend. Like, it's just the same formula as all these other movies.
Yeah.
With, again, nothing that really stands out. The killer looks cool, but, again, nothing that really stands out. Not a terrible movie. I wouldn't, like, if you wanted to watch it again with me and Kenley, I wouldn't be like, oh, fuck, Hard Eyes, but it's just not one that I would be like, oh, can we please watch Hard Eyes again? But again, if anybody else liked it, I'm glad you did. They already announced a sequel, so maybe I'll get into part 2 a little bit more, hopefully.
I guess it was like my
Guilty pleasure?
No, it was like my lifetime, like not lifetime, but like, you have your love story. Her chasing after him, didn't want to ever love because of like that drama, and then it's in a slasher. Like, that's 2 cheesy-ish things that I love.
That you just absolutely love.
Yeah.
Fair enough. All right, now we are up to Him.
I felt like Him was a waste of time. I don't care about. I mean, I love watching my son play football. Don't get me wrong, but other than that, like, I'm not a football fan. I feel like if you're not into it like that, then this movie isn't for you.
I am into football like that, and I still feel like this movie was a waste of time. Now, I could put it in could have been better, but the reason it's so low for me is because I had such high expectations of it. So it's my own fault. It had so many things I love in it. It's got football. It's a horror movie. It's got Marlon Wayans, Jordan Peele, produced it. So, it had all the makings for me, and I just was so bummed. I mean, I loved the training montages. I thought that was great, and I can't remember the lead's name, but he definitely went through it to do all that stuff. So, good on him. But man, I was super, super bummed with how much I disliked this movie, honestly, because I went into it wanting to love it. Like, I felt like I already loved it before I seen it, just because of all the makings that it had, and it let me down. House on Eden.
I'm gonna say great. Again, this was another like indie movie that 3 friends getting possessed. Like, you feel like the disconnect, especially when they are in the house. And I can't remember her name. The blonde.
Chris.
Chris. She gets more and more like, and
bitchy.
being an asshole.
Yeah.
Like, you just see her getting taken over. I thought they did a great job.
What pisses me off about this movie, and it pisses me off, this is more about the community, honestly, because just like Ash, I had this movie in great, and when we gave our review on it, we had people that were literally like commenting and hitting us up like, oh, you're only doing that because you're friends with Chris and Selena and this and that and this and that. And I'm like, we've never met them.
No.
We didn't talk to them before or after watching the movie. One of their representatives reached out to us to see if we'd like a screener. We said yes. Just because they're influencers and we're influencers doesn't mean we know each other. I've never met Selena. I've never met Chris. Not saying I wouldn't like to. Selena's made us laugh for a long time. We've been big fans of Chris and
They're
Selena.
hilarious.
Yeah.
I love them together.
Yeah, like we have been big fans of the comedy stuff they've done for a long time, but we've never met them.
Yeah.
They've never asked us to review anything. They didn't ask us to give a positive review.
Mm-hmm.
We did that because we enjoyed the movie. I think one thing about Sledgehammer Horror that you can't take away is we're pretty honest. We don't ever pander to anybody. If we like something, we'll tell you. If we don't, we'll tell you. Like it's our integrity is very important to us. And I liked House on Eden. Like, fucking sue me, man. Like I thought the movie was good. I will do one more and then we'll catch up on the chat. We are up to I Know What You Did Last Summer.
This movie. It could have been better. Especially that fucking ending. Like, what are we doing? I hated that ending.
They're trying to forget us, Ashley.
That was so dumb.
We need to make sure they don't forget us.
So you're gonna put somebody else through what you went through, and you literally, like, your friends died, and now you're gonna do it? Like, it's so stupid. I just can't. I don't know. I hated that ending. I hated it.
They're trying to forget me.
Yeah, it didn't make.
They're trying to cancel what happened to
made
us.
No sense at all.
That was so stupid. I don't know. I thought it was fine up until that reveal. Even at that point, I'm gonna say it could have been better. It's not the worst I've ever seen, but it's definitely not great either.
It's not the worst in the franchise.
No, God no. But it still was. I think it might be on my top 10 worst of the year, though.
Yeah, probably.
Possibly. Not 100% sure, but possibly. Hey, what's up, Brad?
Hey, Brad.
How you doing, man? Hard Eyes is great. You can't ground me, Ken. It's almost Christmas. Huh. Well, then.
You just made the list!
You made the list for next year's groundings.
We'll see you next year.
Yeah, we'll see you next year. I wasn't a fan of Hard Eyes. The leads were fun. Exactly how I felt, Ashton. Hard Eyes is in my top 10, currently at number 5. Hell yeah.
Heck yeah.
Again, Squirrels, I'm glad you like it. And I hope that it's, I don't want anybody to dislike anything.
Right.
Unless it's The Exorcist 2. Hard Eyes is if Hallmark made a rom-com slasher.
Exactly. Right
Him is
there.
art.
That's like my cheese.
Yeah, it's everything.
It's like my jam.
Hey, man, never apologize for being late, King Matthew. We're glad you're here, man.
Yeah.
How is 2K25? I haven't played it yet. I want to play it. Him was a huge waste of time. Agreed. Tyreek Weathers, thank you. Because he was also in I Know What You Did Last Summer. Mm-hmm. Because we were called racist because we didn't like the movie, remember? We were racist because we didn't like I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Oh,
and I have a
Lord.
black brother. It's funny how that works. Love you, buddy. Take care. I'll talk to you soon. Agreed. House on Eden was my hymn. I went in wanting to love it, but it wasn't for me. Totally fair. And I've had a lot of people say that. It just pisses me off that people insinuate that we would check our integrity at the door for other creators. Haunted Hippie is somebody we look at as a daughter, and we gave an honest review of her movie. Mm-hmm. That's what we do. And like I said, we love that girl. Like, she's a child to us. Was all right in my opinion, but it wasn't great. Had fun, although the movie could have been better. The disrespect they showed Ray was unforgivable. Best of the franchise for me. Oh, nice. I love that. Mm-hmm. Doesn't surprise me at all. Because I would love that. He wanted the heel turn, baby. He's a big professional wrestling fan. So he wanted that heel turn.
It makes sense.
I know. I'm going to watch Together tonight. Hope it's as good as people say. Hope you enjoy it. Mm-hmm. I never cared for Ray, but I thought it made sense.
I didn't think it made sense for him to be
Yeah.
to go through all of that, especially
Okay.
because they hinted that he was the killer in the first
Yeah,
one. You know what I mean?
And the second one.
They literally kept like making him,
He was a red herring the whole
he
damn
was,
time.
and now he is like that. That's what made me so mad.
Yeah. I got to agree with Ashley on this one. I was like, what? We've already done this. Like, why are we doing the same damn thing again? All right. Now we are going on to... Oh, man. Jerry, thank you,
Thanks,
dude.
Jerry.
That's awesome. You're so incredible, man. Thank you. It was mainly because Freddie and Jennifer don't like each other. Ooh, that's a little bit of a surprise to me.
Sure.
So, who got the membership? Can someone tell us?
Yeah.
And for those of you that are members, remember to check out, you can watch all of our member videos by going to the playlist section and watching the members only videos. I just did a medley of me playing guitar, singing some songs. Sorry, my singing voice sucks. And so, yeah, DJ plays. Cool.
Nice.
So go to our membership page or become a member. It's not, you can do 99 cents, $2.99, or $4.99. You get the same perks for everything. It's just how generous you are and how much you want to help. But yeah, like, we'd love to have you guys as members. We post member videos. Every video we have gets posted in a member's video first. So you get early access to every video that we have. And I think that's pretty cool. So I think you should all become members right now. All right. All right, babe. We are up to killer content. Talk about hating, shitting on indie horror movies. The next
Yeah.
two.
I'm just gonna say it could have been better.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't have much to say about it.
A content creator goes into hiding.
Well, I know what it is.
No, I'm telling them
Oh.
if they haven't seen it. A content creator goes into hiding because she is attacked by a crazed fan. A fan shows up at the place she's hiding, and she lets this new fan in, and it
And
goes
her-
about how you would expect.
Crazy boyfriend or whatever, and
Yeah,
yeah, it doesn't really though, because like the ending was like twist.
it's a twist, sure,
but
but
it wasn't. It was not a great twist.
yeah, it was, that's a waste of time. And again, I'm glad they made the movie. The acting was fine, nothing to write home about. But again, this just wasn't a movie that every single thing they do, you're like, why would you do that? Why would you do that? Like, you literally just went through this. Why are you letting this next person into your life? Why are you letting them do that to you? Why are you letting them do that to you? It's like, this doesn't make it.
Didn't learn your
Nobody would do the things that she did.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Also, why are you leaving puke on the ground?
Oh my God, yeah, she overdoses.
For
And
far too long.
The puke stays on the floor for like the whole
entire
movie.
movie. Clean your shit up.
The girl
bro.
looks at it and she sees the pills in it and she's like, "You were gonna kill yourself." I was like,
Yeah, that's when it all.
oh
goes downhill.
boy.
Well, boy.
Yeah, oh boy. And not good boy. All right, now we're up to Lily Lives Alone.
Waste of time. I was so lost with this movie.
And it has Jeffrey
And,
Combs in it too.
Like the ending, I'm just like, I don't even I don't understand what the ending even was. Like it was boring. Like this was like Bug to me.
That's a very good comparison. A very good comparison.
Like
This is
were
like
they
Bug.
crazy? Was it really something going on? Like,
Right. This was a lot like Bug. You gotta say hi to everybody real quick? We'll fix it. We'll fix it. Come say hi to everybody. So yeah, it didn't say hi.
Say hi.
It was a movie that, and like I said, Jeffrey Combs is in it, so we were excited about that, and it just went nowhere. I also have this in Waste of Time. It's just they try to put so many things together that never work to me, and it's one of those things. A lot of it is just weird for the sake of being weird, and that did not work. That was not one that worked for me. So we got one more to talk about here, guys. And like I said, this is part one. We'll be back next week with part two, where we'll be talking about some more movies. But to end part one, we're going to do Megan 2.0.
I'm going to say Megan 2.0 was great. This is another one. We took our girls to see it. We had fun with it. It wasn't necessarily a horror movie. Like,
No.
it had, like, I feel like we
It's
already
the
talked
Terminator
about it,
2.
but it definitely had the Terminator whole idea
Yeah, the vibe of
around
that.
it. But it was fun. And I like some of the ideas that they had. And I liked how they were like, well, she's got to be taller, and and
To keep Amy a part of it.
yeah, like I like that. And obviously we love Amy, so
Amy and her family.
it was
They're very
really
important
great.
to us.
Yeah, they are. And I mean, she does great. She makes the doll come alive, and I liked it.
Yeah. I'm going to have this in You All Right. Again, big fan of Amy. Big fan of the franchise already. And I had fun with it. Again, watching it with my girls really made the difference to me.
Kenley dressed up like Megan.
Kenley dressed up like Megan, and she's a big fan of Megan. So a lot of that really does increase how much you like a film when you see your kids getting into it so much.
Yeah.
I hope that if we do get a Megan 3, that we go back to the horror side of things. That's something I'm really hoping for, that the horror aspect of it comes back out. So, yeah, we'll catch up on the chat real quick. Okay. For me, Final Destination Bloodlines is definitely the best movie of the year, up there with The Black Phone 2. Great choice. Haven't seen Megan yet. Megan 2.0 is a waste of time. So, I'm sorry you didn't like it. You know how we feel. Some of the movies that we're going to be talking about next week, just to kind of get you guys, a little bit ready for that. We'll be talking about Manor of Darkness, Mom, Our Happy Place, Pig Hill, Fear Street Prom Queen, R.L. Stein's Pumpkinhead, Purgatory Station, Restless, Silent Night, Deadly Night, Sinners, Stitchhead, Strangers Chapter 2, Black Phone 2, Conjuring Last Rites, The Kilgren, and The Long Walk.
Whew.
So that will be the conversation pieces next week. We actually just released, hey, we've been talking to you guys and released a video. We just released our video. It's a trailer reaction for the upcoming Willie Part 2. So go check that out. A really good friend of ours, Brandon from I Like Scary, is the one that put this together. So make sure you're checking that out. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Prom Queen. Please do. We would love to know what you think. I think Megan 1 was better, but
Yeah.
Megan 2.0 was not a bad movie to me.
Megan 1 was more horror.
Yeah. So, again, guys, thank you so much. Also, tomorrow at 9 a.m., the movies that pissed me off, the top 10 movies that pissed me off will be released. So I hope you guys check that out tomorrow morning. If you haven't already, please like, comment, and subscribe. It does help build the channel more than you know. And follow SledgeHammer Horror on social media. Those links are in the description as well. But until next time, keep talking horror,
Stay who you are.
and we'll see you guys soon.
Bye, guys.